What my sister said after abandoning her adopted daughter left me speechless. My sister gave up her adopted daughter the moment she had a biological son. She called her daughter temporary, just a placeholder until the real baby arrived. But when you abandon love, karma always answers, and this time, it came knocking with Child Protective Services. She discarded Lily like a toy, but I picked up the pieces. And this is the story of how I fought to bring her home forever. My sister gave up her adopted daughter after having a bio son, but karma hit back immediately. Love is not supposed to have conditions, but for my sister, Erin, it did. Without any guilt, she gave up her adopted daughter Lily as soon as she had a biological son. When I tried to understand how she could do such a thing, she simply shrugged and said, she wasn't really mine anyway. But karma had its own way of responding. There are moments in life that leave you shocked, unable to breathe. For me, it was when Erin casually revealed that she had given her 4-year-old adopted daughter back. Her words shattered me. We hadn't seen Erin in months. She lived a few states away, and since she was pregnant, we gave her space. When she gave birth to a baby boy, Noah, the whole family planned a visit to celebrate. Excited to meet the newborn, I filled my car with gifts, including a special teddy bear for Lily, my goddaughter. When we arrived at Erin's house, something felt different. The plastic slide that Lily loved was gone. The small sunflower garden we had planted together last summer was missing. These changes made me uneasy, but I brushed off the feeling and focused on the reason for our visit. Erin greeted us at the door, holding her newborn. With a bright smile, she introduced him to everyone. Our parents immediately fawned over the baby, and my dad started taking pictures. But as I looked around the house, I noticed something unsettling. There were no pictures of Lily on the walls, no toys scattered around, no signs of her presence anywhere. Confused, I asked, "Where's Lily?" still holding her gift in my hands. The moment I spoke her name, Erin's expression changed. She exchanged a quick glance with her boyfriend Sam, who suddenly seemed preoccupied with adjusting the thermostat. Then, without hesitation, she said, "Oh, I gave her back." At first, I thought I misheard her. My mom stopped rocking Noah, and my dad lowered his camera. The room fell silent, a heavy stillness settling over us. "What do you mean, gave her back?" I asked, my voice uncertain. Erin sighed as if explaining something obvious. "You know I always wanted to be a boy mom. Now that I have Noah, why would I need a daughter? And don't forget, Lily was adopted. I don't need her anymore." Her words hit me like a punch. "You gave her back?" I asked, stunned. "She's not a toy you returned to the store, Erin. She's a child." Erin rolled her eyes. "Relax, Angela. She wasn't really mine anyway. It's not like I gave up my own kid. She was just temporary." The word temporary stung. It made Lily sound like a placeholder, something to fill a void until the real thing came along. "Temporary?" I repeated, my voice shaking. "That little girl called you mommy for 2 years. Well, now she can call someone else that," Erin replied casually. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This was the same person who had once fought so hard for Lily, gone through endless paperwork, and cried tears of joy when the adoption was finalized. She had always said, "Blood doesn't make a family, love does." What changed? I asked, struggling to understand. "Things are different now," Erin said dismissively. "Different how?" I pressed. "Because now you have a biological child? What kind of message does that send to Lily? You're making this into something it's not," she snapped. "I loved Lily, I really did. But now that my biological son is here, I don't want to divide that love. He needs all my attention. I'm sure Lily will find another home." Something inside me broke at that moment. Erin had discarded Lily like she was nothing, as if the love she once had for her had never been real. And while Erin moved on without regret, I knew in my heart that karma was already on its way. Lily wasn't just Erin's daughter, she was mine too in a way. As her godmother, I had held her when she cried, rocked her to sleep, and watched her grow. For years, I had dreamed of becoming a mother, but life had been cruel to me. I suffered miscarriage after miscarriage, each one breaking me a little more. The pain was unbearable, but Lily helped heal me. Her laughter filled the empty spaces in my heart. Her tiny hands reaching for mine and her little voice calling me Auntie Angie gave me hope.